The Revelation, chapter 1. The revelation of which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. And he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bare record of the word of God, and of the testimony of God, and of all things he saw. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. John to the 7 churches which are in Asia, grace be unto you, and peace from him which is, and which was, and which is to come, and from the 7 spirits which are before his throne, and from who is the faithful witness, and the first begotten of the dead, and the prince of the kings of the earth, unto him that loved us and washed us.
All right, first and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great examples for his younger brothers, and peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the 4 winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And what I want to get into, all right, this morning, all right, is a video I seen, dealing with, all right, Erykah Ba-Thru, and claiming, that she's woke, trying to explain, all right, woke culture, all right, and what you see is a goddamn clown show, man, all right, and Esau Edom, once again, all right, has deceiving the masses to the point to where you have a fake, okay, woke culture, all right, and we're going to listen, to the interview, all right, it's just a little snippet of it, about 3 minutes long. It's a whole interview. I think it's on CNBC, and it's about an hour long, but I'm gonna just deal with this portion of it, and roll in the spirit. Now, I want to start off with this precept before we get into the video. This is Isaiah 3:12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths." All right, because when you look at the structure of the day, all right, the Esau Edom, all right, is that childish ruler. That's why even you read it in the NLT, it says, childish leaders oppress my people. It's Isaiah 3:12. It said, childish leaders oppress my people, and women rule over them. Okay, and that's why this system, all right, is set up, for Jake to lose more than anything, the Israelite man. Okay, and you have in this social, this social structure, pretty much the Israelite man, is below the woman as far as social status. Okay, and this Queen of Heaven vibration, where you have, even when if you do have, 2-parent households, a lot of time the woman, is at the head. Okay, and she's guiding and making the decisions, okay, of the direction of the house. Okay, that's why the few remaining Christians are so-called black Christians. Okay, that's through Eve. Those families are still in the church. A lot of that's through Eve, man. Okay, or niggas become street niggas. Okay, or want to flourish and being a street nigga for who? For Eve. Okay, so a lot of the madness that the men of Israel are into, the Israelite man is into, is based on, being appeasing to Eve. Okay, and that's why scriptures say that their paths, okay, or their way of life, you go into the path, all right, is destroyed. Okay, and if you're in a situation where a woman is a leader, okay, you're in a position of destruction. All right, because a woman is easily manipulated. Okay, a woman is very easily manipulated. No matter how smart, how cunning they think they are, they're easily manipulated. Okay, and the elites, all right, put these women, at the forefront of society. Okay, because they can easily control the masses through women. Okay, the elites don't deal with matriarchs. Okay, you talking about the elite banker families. When you go back to Mayor Amschel Rothschild, okay, he sent his 5 sons out to start the banking cartel. And they handed that business down to their sons and their sons all the way to today. Well, it's a patriarch that runs those elite banking families. Those women have nothing to do with the business. Mayor Amshire Rothschild, he made that pretty much a standard that the women have nothing to do with the family business. Okay? But he'll put women up in society because he knows that there's dysfunction, all right, and disorder. All right? But what we're finna see is this so-called fake, okay, woke, society, man. Okay, this so-called, woke movement. All right? It's BS. You're more lost than ever. So let's play this. All right? And then just look at the outfit. There's, oh boy, clown show. All right? So let this play.
Then when we look at some of your work here.
Yes.
What does this mean to you visually?
This album cover, we're looking at New America Part 1, Fourth World War. Inside of the afro are so many different things. They're signs of the time. They're in my mind.
Yeah.
Because New America Part 1 was me standing on an apex or standing at the top of something, observing everything. There are no solutions in this album. It's just...
And that's one of the main things I wanted to speak on. She said there's no solutions in the album. Okay? We have a doctrine of solutions. The Bible gives us solution. She said there's no solutions in the album, and that's nigga culture, man. That's the legacy of nigga culture, is no solution. Just opinions, okay, and emotions. No solutions, man. Okay? Let's hear it play it again. We'll get some precepts, man.
What I've observed.
Thomas, mean to you visually?
This album cover, we're looking at New America Part 1, Fourth World War. Inside of the afro are so many different things. They're signs of the time. They're in my mind.
Yeah.
Because New America Part 1 was me standing on an apex or standing at the top of something, observing everything. There are no solutions in this album. It's just what I've observed.
Thomas, do it.
Now we have a doctrine of solutions. Okay, let's go here to Revelation. See, the scriptures get specific in solutions. Okay, this Revelation 11 and 18. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants the prophets." Okay, because we're in a time where these nations, these heathens, all right, are all under the order of Esau, Edom, and they are in complete rebellion against Yahweh Bashem Al-Shai. All right, but within prophecy, there's a time of judgment upon these nations, man, and that's why World War III is being prepped, man. All right, the valley Yahweh Shaphat, what they call Jehoshaphat in the scriptures, man. Okay, which means the Lord's judgment. So the Lord is about to judge the nations in the earth through war. Okay, that's gonna be a solution. That's part of the solution, man. All right, it's a war being waged against this place in righteousness, man. Okay, that's a factor within the solution of what's going on in the earth, man. Okay, and it says, "And that thou shalt give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints." All right, which this is the elect, beginning with the prophets, the 144,000. Okay, the rest of the elect, the believers. Okay, men, women, and children. And it says, "And to the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." Destroy them which destroy the earth. That's a solution. Okay, Esau will be removed. All right, from rulership, man. Let's get this. We're just gonna roll in the spirit. This is on Sirach 10. Okay, I started at 4. It says, "The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable." See, the Lord is all about the rulership of the earth. When you go into the Bible, this is talking about the rulership of the earth. That's the problem. That's the source of the things that we see. All those things that she had on the album cover, things going on. Well, there's a source to all that madness. Okay? And this is what the Lord is going to deal with. This is what Yahweh Shai is coming back to deal with, is the source, all right, of wickedness in the earth. And that's why America is going to be turned to a complete desert. Okay, because she's the album called New America. Well, New America will be a desert, and that's going to be a solution. All right, that's the solution for America. And it says, in the due time, he will set over it one that is profitable, new management of the earth, man. Okay. Verse 8, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay, that's going to be the solution. That's why the Lord has raised up his men in these latter times and has separated us from this world, all right, to what? Groom us into righteous, balanced judges of the earth, man. Okay, in righteousness, man, because it's going to be a transfer, okay, of the power in the earth, okay, from Esau to Jacob. You see? And let's go here. All right. We'll move on. There's plenty, there's plenty of solution scripture. Okay. You're just going to hit a few points. All right. Isaiah 63:1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Ba-Thru? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. So it says, who's that coming from Edom with dyed garments from Ba-Thru? Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming to deal with the source, okay, of the wickedness that's in the earth, man. And it stems from Esau, Edom. Okay, beginning with the elites. Okay, the Lord is coming directly, all right, to the disease of the earth, man. The plague of the earth, which is Esau, Edom. Okay, that's the solution. We is the one thing about this doctrine, and that's what puts us at ease, because it's full of solutions. Okay, it's all based in solutions, man. Not just hypothetical speakings and opinions and emotions. And a black bank, okay, nigga talking about black bank. Nigga bring that out like that's the like that's just the end all be all, like that's, nigga can drop the mic after he say, we need a black bank, This is Sirach 36:7. It says, raise up indignation and pour out thy wrath, take away the adversary and destroy the enemy. See, our forefathers was asking, all right, for major things from the Most High. Okay, they wasn't asking for a black bank, a black president, more black judges, okay, prison reform bills. They wasn't asking for that, man. Okay, they was asking for the wicked to be removed. They was asking for the heathen to be judged and brought low. Okay, it says, sake the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works. Let him that escape be consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say, there is none other but we. Okay? And who is the head, okay, of the rulers? Because Esau is the ruling heathens in the earth, but who's the head? The elites. Okay? They're the mastermind and financiers, okay? All right, they bankroll this beast system. Okay? Well, no, the Lord finna smite the head. He's finna cut the head off the snake, man. All right? Solution. The Bible is solution based, man. Okay? So let's go back to the clown show. All right?
Thomas Dewey said,
Okay.
a problem well stated is a problem half solved.
I understand that. Could be. But we did start a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah.
There's a song on this particular album called Master Teacher. And in that song, Master Teacher, the chorus is, I stay woke. So stay woke was introduced to the world by way of this album, New America Part 1. And I tweeted it about this group that was detained.
Look at this nigga, man. Okay? A clown show, man. All right? And all she would need is the red shoes, man.
Pussy Riot. They're this group of activists were artists. And in my tweet, I said free pussy riot and hashtag stay woke. After that, woke took off.
Your art
Yeah.
took this concept, ideas and words can evolve, but it really put this out, this idea we should wake up to these problems and stay woke.
Sure.
We track how you started it and how it spread, and then how some on the right are sort of hijacking or attacking it or giving it a different definition.
Sure.
So I want to play this for you since you bring it up, and then we could talk about it.
All right.
Even though you go through struggle and strive to keep a healthy life, stay woke. Everybody knows a black or white. There's creatures in every shape and size. Stay woke.
Stay woke. It's just urging folks to pay attention, to be alert.
Stay woke, baby.
Wow.
I want my culture to stay woke, but I want the other cultures that's supporting us to stay woke.
Woke fascism that will destroy our nation.
We will never, ever surrender to the woke mob. Florida is where woke goes to die.
And see what Jake is doing is playing right into, all right, Esau's scheme. Because Esau loves to do what? To categorize, all right, sex of society. So you might not directly identify as an Israelite, but you identify as being woke. All right, he's going to make you the problem. Okay, let's go here. The elder brother Yashawamba always brings it out. Okay, because as you can see, they created this whole woke movement, and then you see the puppet politicians. Okay, pretty much start to do what, man? To demonize, all right, this woke culture. All right, and Jake is falling right into the snare, man. And see, the difference with us is we have a hedge. We have actual power. Okay, we come in the name of the authority of Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai. You coming in the confusion of stay woke. All right, you're gonna be done. Okay, when Esau rolled. Now this is Revelation 12, and all right, this is Revelation 12. When 12 said, "Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them." All right. Matter of fact, it's 10. Salaki. All right, this is Revelation 12 and 10. It says, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed." All right, going back to, hey, this the solution, man. Yahweh Shai ruling the earth in righteousness after he wages a war against this society, man. Okay, it said, "For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night." Now you go into this word accuser in the Greek. All right, accuser. Okay.
Strong's G 2725. Kategaras. Kategaras. Thayer's lexicon, related entry. Kategor. Kategor.
What does that sound like? The English word category, man. Okay. It says against one in an assembly, i.e. a complaint at law. All right, especially Satan the accuser. Okay, and they're gonna accuse woke this woke movement as part of the problems, you know, that's causing chaos in the earth, you know. And Jake is falling right into the trap, man, because Jake is still sleepwalking right into Esau's trap, man. Okay.
Is where woke goes to die.
I think they mean black. Yeah. It's just another way to say thug or something else, right?
Yeah. And how do you feel about that?
It is what it is. It doesn't belong to us anymore. And, you know, once something goes out in the world, it takes a life of its own. It's an energy of its own. I can tell you what woke means.
Please.
It just means being aware, being in alignment with nature. Because if you're in alignment with that, You're aware of everything that's going on. And it's not only in the political arena. That means with your health. That means in your relationships. That means in your home. That means in your car. It means in your sleep.
Erykah, baby girl, shut your ass up. All right. Yeah. So you see, she just winging it from there. But let's go here and see. Matter of fact, this is what I wanted to show too. All right, because Jake will endorse any goddamn thing. Okay. Look at the comments. It says, I just love how Miss Ba-Thru explained the meaning without stuttering, stammering, or hesitation. That's what happens when you know what you're talking about and not assuming. Okay? When you know what you're talking about and not assuming. So Jake, endorses the man. Simple as women, the young niggas. Okay. Okay. So glad she finally broke this down. Huh? I've been telling people that this is where the word originated. Erykah Ba-Thru is an amazing and profound artist with a powerful voice. And you see, she's very smart. Her words speak the truth. And that was one of the dumbest interviews I ever heard. Okay, and she told you on the interview there wasn't no solutions. But nigga, it doesn't belong to us anymore. They took a word they didn't understand. Preach, Erykah. You see? The leadership of women is going to cause millions of Israelites to be put to death. Okay, in these times. The leadership of women is going to cause a lot of Israelites to be put to death. Okay? Now, let's go here. Because the scriptures speak about, Yahweh Shai spoke about it too. But I want to get it in, I think it's the book of Micah. Alright. This is Micah 2:11. It says, if a man walking in the spirit of falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink. Okay? Of wine and strong drink, which are these other philosophies and doctrines. Okay? Any philosophy and doctrine outside of the truth, man. Okay? He shall even be the prophet of this people. Anybody can jump up there and say they woke and, say a few random facts. Okay. Mixed with some, some BS, some mystical BS as if they so deep, and Jake gonna run with it. Okay. And Yahweh Shai said the same thing. All right. Basically, when you go to the book of John, the 5th chapter, this is St. John 5:39. It says, search the scriptures, for in them, all right, you think you have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me, and ye will not come to me that you might have life. See, our people follow all this madness. Okay? Anybody, that has any influence in this society, they can get up there and say they woke and, like I say, spit a few random facts, sprinkle some mystical, deep sounding, origin behind it, and Jake gonna run with it, man. Okay, preach, Erykah. And it says, but when it comes to the word going out constantly, the word constantly going out, all this truth going out, all this understanding, all the breakdown, the real breakdowns coming out. Jake don't want that, man. The mass of our people don't want that. And it says, I receive not honor from men. Because see, Yahweh Shai is not honor of men in this society. Black culture, nigga culture doesn't reverence Yahweh Shai. They reverence, all right, street niggas. Okay, dope boys, trappers of the year, and glorified thoughts. And this is what Jake reverences. Okay, Yahweh Shai has no honor outside of the hopeful elect, man, in this society. And but when he wages war, he will. Okay? When he come with that solution, he will. And how he says, I receive not honor from men, but I know you, that ye have not the love of the Most High in you. I am come in my Father's name, and ye receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, okay, him ye will receive. Okay? And you see that Jake can just, the nigga woman, these different artists, and, Jake, they just come up there and say anything. Nigga was following Grandmaster Jay. What's the guy's name? Grandmaster, something. All right, it was following that clown. Dr. Umar Johnson, Polite, okay? Shot Nether, Jake followed any goddamn thing, man. Okay? Now we read verse 43 in the NLT said, For I have come to you in my Father's name, and you have rejected me. Yet if others come in their own name, you gladly welcome them. Okay? So we'll see how this woke culture, all right, play out. All right, we're gonna see what will stay woke. All right, it's gonna get Jake in the time of chaos, man. All right, so Lord will you brothers and you few souls are edified. Till next time I say shalom. Kwam Yashala Baba Baal DTA soon. Shalom.